as long as Flower Nuts for Art. I'm out at the federal building here in Eugene, Oregon, at the June 30th.
I know it's really hot today.
I actually gave out flyers
but you chose
with all
to
the
be
phone
here.
numbers because I was carrying this sign.
And that says something about you. And that makes me very proud.
Anyways,
My name
I'm
is
going
Joel
to put my backpack on.
I was born and
for as
raised
long as
here in
my phone
Eugene,
will go.
Oregon.
So hold
I
on.
worked for a statewide organization called Council Oregon that advocates for immigrants, both at the statewide and national level.
This is me carrying
I'm
this
also
sign.
the chair of the Human Rights Commission for the City of Eugene.
I actually made it. Double-sided.
But more importantly, I am the proud son of immigrants. Today, we join 600 other communities in protest against the federal administration's decision to inhumanely separate families.
It's a crime against humanity. It's an impeachable offense.
But I've been really proud and really excited that we have all these communities across the state doing it, from Medford, Oregon, to Astoria, to Bend, to Portland, to Salem. I've been on the phone all week with communities across the state, making sure that these rallies go successfully. And they have been, thanks to you. Refugees and immigrants trying to make their way safely to this country should not be punished and traumatized by family separation. Right now, as we speak, children are being torn away from their parents, not knowing if they will ever see their families again. Let me be clear, this is cruel and abusive. This is not what our country stands for. This is not what Eugene stands for. Am I right?
It's illegal!
And that's why you're here. With me, with everyone who spoke today, to say that this is unacceptable.
Illegal!
Our government should never make a child suffer to blackmail their parents into giving up their right to seek asylum.
That's a high crime! High crime and misdemeanors!
The state of Oregon is one of 5 states to have a law limiting the interaction between law enforcement and immigration. Lane County is one of 3 counties in the state of Oregon that has committed to not sharing information about immigration status to the federal government. And right here in Tracktown, USA, the Emerald City, we're one of several cities in the state of Oregon and in the country that said we will not share information about our immigrant neighbors to the federal government. We condemn the human rights abuses of our federal government, don't we?
Impeach! Impeach! Impeach!
Our demand is clear and non-negotiable. Reunite families. End family detention. And end the Trump administration's zero humanity policy.
Demand impeachment hearing!
Do you believe that all families belong together? I can't hear you. Do you believe all families belong together? That's good to hear. But it's time to take action. And I'm going to share with you a couple of ways in which you can help stop this and stop other things. First, pledge to vote no on Initiative Petition 22. You may have seen people walking across collecting signatures. These are critical. We have until July 6th, which is next Friday, to stop Oregonians for Immigration Reform, an anti-immigrant white supremacist organization based here in Oregon, who wants to take away Oregon's 30-year-old sanctuary law. So before you leave today, please make sure to sign it. We will post on the Facebook later more about IB 22, but keep it on your radar. If it qualifies next Friday, if they receive 88,000 signatures next Friday, it will be on the November ballot, and it will be up to us to protect our sanctuary status here in the state of Oregon. We also must demand justice for the detainees at the Sheridan Prison. On Sunday, July 8th, again, on Sunday, July 8th at 4 p.m., Innovation Law Lab and Unidos Bridging Community is having a service at the Sheridan State Prison. If you are able to go, please do so. Contact Congress. It's easy. Everyone pull out your cell phones, please. You can text RESIST to 54049. Again, you can text RESIST to 540409 and follow instructions to send a message to your congressional representatives. We would like you to tell them the following. 1, we must reunite families, end family detention, and end the Trump administration's zero humanity policy. And 2, we must demand that they not use our taxpayer money to fund the Department of Homeland Security as it continues to detain families, abuse immigrant children, and unleash ICE to terrorize our communities nationwide, in our state, and here in Eugene. And finally, speak out. On social media, in person, on the phone, to your friends, to your family, to the people you don't like. Talk to them about this. These discussions, I know, can feel intimidating and sometimes a little awkward. Trust me, even as someone who does this every day, these conversations aren't always fun. But it's time for us to have a frank conversation. Because not saying something is doing something. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Joel. Thank you so much. I just passed out those papers. If you can fill them out now and return them right here to the bottom of the podium, we will take them and we will make good with them. We can't let that pass. Just a second. So right now, what we'd like to do, thank you to all of our speakers. Right now, take a left fist. Let's hold it up for a moment of silence for all those that are suffering and have suffered. And unfortunately, it looks like we'll continue to suffer. Let's take a moment of silence to send them our energy. Thank you. Let's do 90 seconds. Thank you guys. I know that we have a couple more people that want to come up and share some stuff, but I also see some crews out there that need to hear us. No hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here, no hate, no fear.
Immigrants are welcome here, no hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here, no hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here, no hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here, no hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here, no hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here, no hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here, no hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here, no here, no hate.
I wanted to get to